Oh man, this needs a closer look. We've sent it to our threat labs. Well, too bad it opened anyway. Alright, let me tweak these audio levels.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. They are a little blaring.
And it's December 28th. How uncouth of you.
When I submitted it, it was before Christmas.
Yes.
uh,
Okay, I think that should do it. I think decreasing the volume in my volume mixer actually decreases it in OBS as well. Let me make sure it doesn't decrease it too much. Yeah, okay, that should probably be fine. If any viewers notice any scuff, please let me know, because yeah, I'm not exactly a perfectionist when it comes to streaming. I'm normally a perfectionist in a lot of different ways, but the specific one has fallen through the cracks. So let me go ahead and make one for naughty or nice. There's the executable, and let's go ahead and stretch this over the relevant area. Okay.
when you do resize the window, I'm gonna apologize. I have been brought to my attention that resizing the window makes like the text a little bit blurry and hard to read.
Makes the text blurry and hard to read. I will not be resizing the window. Don't worry about that.
Okay, got you.
Typically, the resolution that it spawns in with the window, like, I don't have any connections with using full screen or not. And plus, full screen often blocks my Twitch chat overlay, so I tend to just leave it in windowed. Let me go ahead and stream this to you. Applications. There it is. Not here, nice. Okay, I think everything has cleared the bar here. Alright, so let me go ahead and read your the game page. So, made for a big mode Game Jam 2023. In the game Naughty or Nice, you play as one of Santa's bureaucrat elves. It's your job to check over each case and decide who's on Santa's Naughty or Nice list. Play in one of 7 different game modes. In story mode, you play a short horror story about a man trapped in an elf's body. This sounds like spoilers.
It's small spoilers, but it's I mean, it's established as soon as the story is like gone through. Like the whole story, I promise you probably won't be able to guess how it ends.
Okay, I mean that's fine. I just if it's presented in the game, then I might as well get it from the game. But before we get started, let me go ahead and close all of the shit that I have open, and then yes, please go away, Avast. I don't need you at the moment. And yeah, so on this, it seems that you were the only contributor. Was this a solo dev project?
The only thing I didn't do on the project was I didn't make the music. It's all royalty-free, open-source music that I found on Pixabay.
Okay, I mean that answers one potential question I was going to ask. So
yeah.
So how did
I'm
you hear
unfortunately
about
not
the?
that musically inclined.
Oh yeah, fair enough. How did you hear about the game jam? Like, were you just a big fan of Donkey? Did you hear about it from the memo video?
Actually, I was just scrolling through like itch.io, like checking my like how many people had looked at my page and everything for the day, and in the corner where it like recommends game jams to you, I saw the game jam, so I clicked on it and read over everything, and like saw that it was gonna be looked over and like games were gonna be reviewed and like streamed on Twitch and everything like that, so I thought it was a good chance to like get people to like actually look at my games and get some well-deserved criticism and stuff like that. Like try to improve.
Okay, cool. So you sort of saw an opportunity for just any eyes at all to get on your games. I mean that's really valuable. Yeah. I should let you know in case in case you're under a different impression. I'm not associated with Big Mode at all.
Oh no, I'm not under that impression at all. I figured you were another person who had submitted to yourself also.
Yeah. Itch has a very interesting... I don't know if this is the same way for every game jam, but that only other creators can rate each other's things is very interesting, and it makes it very community-oriented.
Yeah. That's what I had noticed also, and that's why like I hadn't really tried to outsource for like ratings or anything like that, and really just been trying to like work with everybody else, you know what I mean, like reviewing other people's stuff and commenting on stuff, and
Nice.
Just yeah.
So, what was your thought process when you got into this game jam? You saw the theme, and then you were just like, what was your idea process for coming up with Naughty or Nice?
So first I was stumped, like, cause I read the theme mode and I was like, well, that's not a theme.
Yeah, a lot of us were having trouble with it. Don't worry, it's very nebulous, right?
Yeah. So the only thing that the first thing that came to mind was mode 7, but I didn't see a way I might have been able to get a mode 7 game working, but I didn't see how I could get it done on time.
Yeah.
And like to the quality I wanted.
I thought about implementing mode 7 myself in my game, but I would have been cheating with just using 3D, essentially. There is only one person that I'm aware of that actually used a true implementation of an emulation of mode 7, and that was Witchcore by Cyberwitch. And she was actually on the stream, and she's like near the top of popularity right now, so really glad for her. Like, she did a great job with that.
Yeah, I saw some gameplay of her game, and yeah, it looks amazing, and she did a great job all around. It looks great for mode 7 and everything else too.
But
like, it looks like it could be right on the SNES.
Yeah, but it seems like it would be difficult to implement, right? So nobody's blaming you for not using mode 7. So where'd you go from there?
Game modes. So then I just came up with a concept. Well, I mean, it's Christmas time, so like I was watching Christmas specials with my girlfriend.
Nice.
And like trying to think of a theme, think of something that fit with the theme. So I settled on game modes, and then I was like, well, I've been thinking for a while on like how to make Papers, Please like a game that's like Papers, Please, because I noticed like not a lot of people have done a game like that. And I thought excellent way to do that would be like deciding if kids are naughty or nice or not, like do a game like that. And I was like, I could possibly fit in like a bunch of different game modes. I didn't think I was gonna get, like, I did 7 game modes in order to reference mode 7, but I didn't think I was gonna actually get that far. I thought I was only gonna get like 4 in, but I was glad I did actually get 7 in there.
Nice. Well, that's illuminating for the development process. Did you have any personal or technical challenges? Like, were you learning the engine? Did you have things going on, like personal obligations? Because, you know, a lot of people had finals, a lot of people have like holiday obligations.
I was just working really hard. I think I had worked about like 50, almost 55 hours that week.
Just at your job?
Yeah, I work at Taco Bell, but yeah, that's what I was doing for the most part. And yeah, then on my time off, I was doing this.
Okay. I mean, I definitely relate to the grind of working service work and then just going home and working on your passion projects.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I feel like, well, sorry. I don't mean to keep cutting you off.
No. Listen, please cut me off. I'm here all day, you know. This is my stream. I'm bringing you on for only a discrete amount of time, so I want to hear more from you, if anything.
Got you. I just keep talking, and then I hear you talking. I'm like, oh shit, no. I should shut up.
It's also, and this is a bit of irresponsibility on my part, but it is 9 in the morning, and I've been staying up, so part of that is just simply my brain is smooth. So please cut me off.
Got you. I understand that also. I've worked jobs before where I've had to stay up 12 hours overnight, and by the time it comes the morning, I'm literally like a Looney Tune character.
Yeah. So yeah, don't worry. Yeah, go ahead.
But the only real issue that I kind of ran into during the entire process, and that was the question you asked, wasn't it? Or I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm smooth-brained a little bit right now too.
No worries. Any challenges, personal or technical? That's the thing that I ask everybody because, yeah, like this oft-repeated thing that I keep saying, just like game jams are just subjecting yourself to crunch on purpose, right? So, rocking out to this music. Thank you, Jazz Symphony. So, because you're like, okay, I'm gonna work a game jam. I'm going to make something that I want to be a complete and ideally a great experience in a very short amount of time. Like, we're all stressing out. We all have personal obligations. We have work. We have family. We have school. So I've been asking everybody that, like, if there's anything in particular that stopped you, because I know at least like Beyond the Code, Beyond the Codes dev actually got sick for every single day except for the last 2, I think. Like, started on it late
Oh,
and
wow.
was sick, so he had to throw to get something together really, really fast, and he got something really cool. It really sells the atmosphere and everything, but yeah, just anything like that like I'm also kind of offering it out in case like you're not you don't feel like your quality was up to snuff, but that's entirely up to you. Like however you interpret the question.
If anything, like I'm not trying to sound condescending, or not condescending. That's not the right word. Conceited or anything, but like I'm actually very happy with the quality of the game I was able to put out. My biggest thing is that I wish I had waited a little bit longer, but that's the biggest issue is because I was working so much. I had to pretty much I worked on the game like maybe 2 hours every day, and then like on my 2 days off, or no, it was 3 days that I had off during those 2 weeks. Every single day I did like a 24-hour crunch pretty much.
Oh.
And just put my whole soul into the game. So like in that final 24 hours I had to submit it, and like I submitted it 2 days early because like I just couldn't find the time in between. Like I was going to work and coming home, sleeping and everything. And so I'm sorry, I lost my point for a minute there.
I mean, hey, it sounds like you got your rest, which is great. I mean, like, there's limits, you know. 24-hour crunches are pretty severe. I tried to do the same thing myself, and I just could not get any work done whatsoever after like trying to stay up for a certain period of time.
Exactly, that was one struggle I did go into, but like I'd pound a C4 down. Like I don't know if you know the energy drink C4 or not, but like yeah, I'd pound one of those down and then just kind of like watch TV for like 20 minutes ish, like let my mind reset and then jump back into it.
Okay. You just took like short breaks then.
Yeah, like 20 minutes here and there, like every 2 or 3 hours, you know, like get up, stretch my legs and everything. But yeah, and I wish I had been able to not submit it as early, because now that I've submitted it, there are a couple of problems with the game. Like I was telling you about the text. I was trying to figure out before, because I knew about it before I submitted it to the jam. I knew about like the bug and everything, but like I was like, I don't have the time to fix it. Right. I don't, because it was at the end of one of those 24-hour crunches. I was like, I need to go to bed. If I don't go to bed, like I'm not gonna get enough sleep and everything else. So I just submitted it and everything. That's one thing that got in my way and everything like that, because I went back and it's fixed now, like in the build that I have on my computer. It was something super simple. I just had to switch my settings in Godot.
Oh yeah, I thought I had that issue too. But unfortunately, I ended up making Teleco not in one exclusive full screen for no reason, so it's in windowed mode and I hate it. But it's fine. The important thing is you got this game out the door. That's like super important, you know. So hell yeah. Without further ado, I guess I'm gonna go to story mode.
Alright.
So you've been spat out of one of Santa's gaping maws and are wondering what now. Well, I've got the answer for you. Get to work. If you don't, Christmas isn't going to come this year. You're a bureaucrat elf, which is one of the most sought-after jobs in the North Pole, so consider yourself lucky. The job is simple. You pull a new case from the case-in bin and check the kid's case card. Each kid's case card is broken into 3 sections: a deed of the year section, a grade section, and action section. Each bad deed, bad grade, or bad action will be assigned a certain number of points. If you want to know how many points are assigned to each deed, grade, or action, you can find more info in the notebook at the bottom left of the desk. If a kid has more than 5 points, they are considered naughty. It is up to you to judge each kid and see if they are naughty or nice. And remember, the big man upstairs checks over the list twice, so you'll know if you mess up. Also, you have a daily goal that you'll have to hit each day, or else 3 strikes and you're out. It'll be off to the coal mines with you. Anyway, enjoy your first day, rookie. Off to a strong start.
Wonderful. I always wondered if the wall of text was too much at the beginning.
I mean, it's not for me because I'm trying to make sure that be as complete as I can. Gave someone a concussion, kicked a puppy, 5 points, murder 2 points, caused terrorism 3 points. hold on a second. So drag your case out. So wait, do I drag the book? Do I drag? Oh, we've got something here. Deed to the year, stole dad's cigarettes, grades F, D, C, picks up litter, gives unwanted tickles, is rude to fast food workers. Well, absolutely, you are naughty case. I don't know where to put this. Oh, over here. Okay. Let's see. Deed for the year. Gave $1 to...
My bad.
Oh. Don't worry. If you need to explain something to me, go for it.
No, I just noticed a bug when you had dragged it over the case out. The collision between the drag here thing, because it had drag here, it disappeared before it was supposed to. That was the only thing I had noticed.
I've never actually played Papers, Please, though I know it's very influential. I'm not sure. Like, this is hard to figure out. Like, wait.
So the general consensus is just taking your time and looking over like every case and making sure to making sure you don't get it wrong and everything else like that. One thing I do know, because I've had a lot of people tell me that they think it's hard before they've memorized everything. It takes definitely a couple of tries.
Okay, so the actions gave swirlies to kids with straight A's is 1 point. Oh, okay, so these are preset, so licked all the stamps. Yeah, let me take some time to actually get a feel for these. Desk rolls and mailboxes is 3. I guess that is pretty severe. Is rated to fast workers 2? Only 2? Man, I would have put that at like 5. At least.
See, I thought I was being mean with that one.
It's like, damn. Alright. Pulls hair, 1. Tells lies about others, 1 point. Steal from parents' liquor cabinet, 2 points. Ding dong dishes the neighbors, 1 point. Burns toys, 1 point. Okay. Unwanted tickles is 2. That's also a pretty severe crime in my book. Where's the
Yeah, I should have made that 3. I should have made that 3, or I should have made that 5.
Yeah, we're not fans of unwarranted tickles here.
No, I'm not either. That was something that I decided that was like an early thing, because before I wasn't even gonna have 3s or 5s, but I decided there should be some choices
Hitler
that like
was right with 2 points. No. Damn, dude.
It's a little off kilter, okay?
Said Goku could beat Superman, 1 point. Fair enough. I see the scale of your morality. It's very illuminating. TP the Christmas tree, 1 point. Yeah, I was just taking that time to figure out like generally what the outline is.
I was gonna say it's okay. You're probably gonna lose a couple of times. I should have balanced the time a bit more. I was the only person that play tested it throughout the entirety of everything, and I didn't think about new players having to read over the entire notebook and everything. I probably should have like put it on the main page so people can read it over, like while they're not in the middle of playing.
Yeah, that was going to be one of my questions. Just like, how many opportunities did you have to get playtesters for a game?
Yeah, I had 0, honestly, other than myself, because I don't really have too many people that play video games in my life, honestly. Like, a lot of people that I know just aren't really interested in them, and the people that I do know that play video games just aren't interested in playing indie games.
Yeah, that's not always the way. I just like, what do you mean I'm going to play Fortnite or Apex Legends or the Call of Duty Warzone or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Let the lions free at the zoo. That's pretty bad. We got 2 points on the science and history, so I'm pretty sure. Is it just the culmination of all of the bad points is 5 or greater? I don't remember the...
Yeah, it's the culmination of everything on the sheet.
Is there anything that decreases points?
No.
Okay, then that's a lot easier.
Yeah, I was gonna say the point system only goes in one direction. I did think about doing it both ways, but I thought that would, 1, it'd be more complicated, and 2, it would have made more work for me.
It'd be a little brutal, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you're naughty. Alright, shaved dog. Honestly, the grades are pretty good because F's are 2s, right?
Yeah.
Deed for the year is touched grass. Yeah, you're naughty just for your grades. Sold soul. That's pretty mundane. We got 1D. Picks up litter, helps all women. Remembers to brush teeth. Alright, I'm gonna say you're good. Build gingerbread houses for homeless.
Just one soul cell.
Yeah, of course. You know, who hasn't done a little bit soul selling? Deed for the year, build gingerbread houses for the homeless. Pretty good. We got 2 and 2, so that's yeah, sorry kid, you're naughty. Played as a healer instead of a DPS. Nice, very good. We got 2, and then we got 4. Picks up litter, puts dead squirrels. Ah, that's a bad one. That's 3. 3 whole points. Worse than saying Hitler was right. Let the lions free at the zoo.
Hey, he only said Hitler was right. He didn't follow Hitler's practices.
Right. He's just
then he'd be a 5.
Being edgy on the internet. It does warrant some bullying, though. Let's see. Kicked a puppy. That's automatic naughty.
Okay, so I did, I saw up there in the corner, this was brought to my attention also from people that have tested it so far. I should have put a sound effect or something to let you know you got one wrong. See up in the corner the 2 X's you got. Those. I was gonna say, yeah, you get 3 of those, you're out.
Okay. You know, some of these are day 1. I don't know where I am, and this is not my body. The other elves say this is North Pole, but when I look outside, I only see a black void. They gave me this book to write down my feelings and said it helps with the transition. The last thing I remember before falling out of that hole was driving down the highway after a long day at work. I want to run. I have no control over this new body. It does what it wants, when it wants. It seems to only give me control to communicate or make decisions, like writing in this book, talking to the other elves, or deciding who's naughty or nice. If this isn't hell, then it's the next best thing. I need to find a way out. Alright, back at my job. Let the lions free. That's pretty bad, but you know, we can salvage this. Puts other kids in lockers. Nah, you're naughty. Kimmy Allen, let's see. You told your mama jokes in church. I believe that's a 2. A 1. Listens really well. Okay, I think you're nice. Very good. Billy Miller, you're a really green kid. Sold your little sister's party and burned it. That's at least a 1. Let's say 3. Eats boogers, teaches other kids to swear as a hall monitor. Alright, you're naughty. Get out of here. Alright, was the volunteer EMT. Very good. Thin ice though for your grays. Gives swirlies to kids. Alright, you're in the naughty. You're going straight to hell. Sold her little sister Barbies and burned it. I said their kids for no reason. This one's tough. This is
to the
like
coal mines with you.
Yeah, naughty. Literally did nothing of value. I mean, that's pretty neutral, right? So, unfortunately, you have 2 Fs. Pest loss of dogs. Ding dong ditches the neighbors. Yeah, straight to hell. Okay, Billy Miller. Kicked a puppy. Straight to hell. Told your mama jokes in church. These 2 are at least a 3. The Burns toys. So, I think, yeah, you're naughty. Deed for the year. Sold her little sister Barbies and burned it. Snacks to kids. Less fortunate. Chews gum. You know, at least the chewing gum thing, like, shit. Psycho could beat Superman. Yeah, you're naughty. Picks up litter, helps kids with there as a hall monitor. I'm gonna say you're nice. No, fucked it up. Since I have only control of my mouth during the bulk of the day, I tried to scream for help as loud as I could. I was hoping that there was anybody or anyone in the dark void that might hear me and come to my rescue, but after a while I realized something. I still feel the pain of this body. My throat is so raw from the screaming that it is all I can think about now. And since this body has no urgency to heal itself, there's nothing I can do to find relief. It's time to go back to the drawing board. Hello, Dusky Lol. Yeah, we're playing a naughty or nice Papers, Please by the dev Kerly here.
Hi. Sorry, I haven't been talking just because I've been letting you figure everything out, and I didn't want to confuse you or anything.
I think I got the hang of it. The gray's really.
Oh no, I noticed. You pretty much got it down now.
Hell yeah. As long as I don't get the 3 strikes and you're out thing. But yeah. So you had to come up with 7 different modes for this. Was there any ones that were like stumping you? And also, when did the elf trapped in somebody else's body thing come up?
Okay, so one mode that stumped me was Krampus mode because I wanted to try to figure out how to, like, I knew from the very start, because that was one of the first modes I came up with when I was coming up with this whole idea, that I wanted to implement that, but I wanted to know, like, how I could do that. Like, obviously, I couldn't just, like, originally I wanted to just switch them, like, you make the nice kids naughty and make the naughty kids nice, but I had that already set up for a different game mode, for Rebel Elf mode. So, what I did was instead, just in Krampus mode, all kids are naughty, and you just decide how naughty.
Wow. Alrighty. Do I actually have to, like, do I essentially have to do it perfectly all the way through 7 modes? Or...
Well, what do you mean?
Like, if I fail this, can I not go to the next modes? Or, like, do I get something extra for doing all of them?
Unfortunately, that was one thing I was gonna end up adding, because I do plan on doing another release, like a full release after the jam ends and everything, like fixing all the bugs that people have told me about, and implementing a few other mechanics. Like, I wanted to implement a shop mode into it, and everything else, and let your character, like, earn money in all the different modes and, like, get different backgrounds and everything.
Well, I mean, like, to complete the game, do I have to do everything and, like, succeed in everything?
No, you don't. To complete the game, I mean, technically completing the game would be finishing story mode, which is just surviving 25 days, all the way to Christmas, pretty much.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. I would just suggest going through all the different game modes and having as much fun as you want to have with those. Because I did make this game, it's essentially a full release just with a couple of bugs. I heard you talking earlier about how devs need to, like, make shorter games for jams and everything like that, and as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh no.
I mean, it's impressive, like, if you have this for all 25 days. Although, I can see the routine. It's like you just sort of randomly generate a child to condemn to the pits of hell. Let the lions free at the zoo, put the kids in lockers. I think this kid's nice, yeah. Donate $10,000.
Yeah, it's essentially every time you pull a new case out of the case in bin, it's a random dice roll for everything.
Yeah. Very efficient way to code the concept, so yeah, that's definitely fun. Raise a lot, put stuffed squirrels in mailboxes, that's a 3, so sold soul. Gives a bunch of tickles.
Oh, but yeah, also the concept for the elf trapped inside of or a man trapped inside of an elf's body was the last 24-hour span. Like, I had like the first 2 spans, I had the first span I built the game, like the actual mechanics of the game and everything, and used placeholder images and everything for it, and got, like, everything, the game built, actually. Then the second 24-hour span was me drawing everything in the game and then putting it in and making sure everything was animated and sounded nice and everything in between. And then the third time I sat down was sorry.
Oh, no, I'm listening.
Yeah, it was me writing the story and everything, and I just pretty much sat down in 24 hours and just kind of, I don't really know where the concept came from, but I was talking with my girlfriend about it, and just the holiday season makes everybody kind of feel trapped and like they're just doing the workaday thing. So she thinks maybe I was venting, like, through the story.
Oh, that's funny. Were you venting, like, who were you venting about?
Oh, just work in general, being trapped in daily life.
Oh yeah, you're just like, here I go for my shift at Taco Bell for.
Yeah, for the upteenth time, you know what I mean?
55 hours a week, that shit sucks, dude, I'm sorry.
It was only this past week because we had, like, I'm a manager there, and we had, like, 2 other managers quit, and I was the only night manager, so, like, I was picking up everybody else's shift that had quit.
Oh my god, dude. I mean, yeah, that just sucks anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a reason that the other ones quit, I would imagine.
Yeah. I'm almost on my way out of there also.
Yep. Fair enough.
But
yeah, it seems like you did a lot. Like, this is already, like, this is a pretty fun concept. I do like the sort of weird, grim approach to Because like Papers, Please is like a too real like kind of dystopian fiction, right?
Yeah.
And
I mean, yeah, you're pretty much playing Cold War Russia,
yeah,
but it's like it's got a fictional spin on it.
it's very silly. I like it.
Oh yeah, well I have a silly sense of humor, so like everything's a little tongue in cheek.
Yeah, it's great. Did you have any bugs that like you were slamming your head against, like while working on this? Any implementations that were just
Honestly,
like
no. It surprised me even how smoothly making this game was.
oh shit, I didn't
Like
notice the code.
from concept to finish.
Nice. And you said
Normally there is like the project I was working on before this project. I was working on one of those puzzles where like you slide a block and it like lands on a switch, and I was stuck on it for like 3 weeks because I was brand new to Godot.
right, like a classic Zelda like push block thing.
Yeah, like one of the simplest things like ever in game design.
I'm just going to trash every single kid who is rude to service workers, because yeah, we don't tolerate that here on twitch.tv/bonejack.
Oh, that's cool. Go ahead. Like I said, I should have just made him 5.
Yes. I actually, for D&D, like I started like making this setting where people go to like think of like the pettiest circle of hell, and there's like a table you can roll on for why you ended up in hell. And if you roll a 6 on the table, you get to go to the serious crimes table. And it's full of things like was rude to a service worker, failed to tip a service worker, didn't say thank you to the bus driver. But if you roll double 6s, what you get is conspiracy to commit loitering. Which is just
conspiracy to commit
Yeah.
Didn't even actually commit the crime.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, want to hang out behind the gas station? Jail.
Yeah, instantly.
I think this was nice. Nope, I fucked it up. No. You know, it's...
Unfortunately, for whatever reason, like, cause I made sure everything was even, like, in the code. Like, there's an even amount of nice things to there are naughty things. For whatever reason, the randomness always, like, skews towards naughty.
It's funnier that way, honestly.
I thought so too.
Yeah, it's just like naughty. Picks up litter, jail.
Jail, yeah.
Pets a lot of dogs as a hall monitor. Deed for the year, murder, jail. Except, no, that person was nice. No, you set me up. Puts dead squirrels in mailboxes, that's a 3. Donated 10. Picks up litter, pets a lot of dogs. But yeah, I would say, like, at least for quality of life, because, like, you do have to let the timer run out. Since you only have to meet a quota and it's like 3 strikes you're out, if you like get the quota amount of nice or whatever, if that are accurate, then I would say that you could just take them to the end. Otherwise, I'm just gonna wait. Okay, at least.
That was one thing I had thought about also when I was in the middle, because that's why you have the daily quota in the first place, was because originally when I was in the middle of making the game, you could just sit there. Like, you could just not play the game, and it would just continue the story. And I was like, okay, so I need to put something there to make sure that the player actually, like, wants to play the game. And then I was like, the same thing, like you were saying, like, once you hit your daily quota, you can just kind of sit there and let the timer run out.
Yeah, because, like, the more you do it, the more you chance it, right? Like, if I continued grading children, then I would just be making it more likely I lose.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I implemented, I don't know if you read, it says on the thing, if you double your daily goal, you'll actually get a strike off. So I kind of use that as incentive to maybe let the, like, if the player's on 2 strikes, they might want to risk it just to get that other strike gone.
Yeah, I did notice that happen. Let me see, save from a burning building. Credit for others' work, teaches kids to swear, listens really well, so... man, this one's tough. Teaches kids to swear. Let's go in the actions. That's 1 point. Alright, takes credit for others' work. I believe that was 1 point. Yep, so 2. I think this kid's nice. Said Hitler's right. That's not a mag 2. Yep, you're going to hell. Alright. Found Bigfoot. Eats other people's lunches. Pets a lot of dogs. Ding dong ditches the neighbors. Eats other people's lunches. This is kind of funny though, because like I haven't played Papers, Please, so sifting through a book and seeing if they're naughty or nice is just very funny. It's just like it feels like I'm actually doing the bookkeeping on these children.
That's the main feeling I was going for, was like the bureaucracy of it all, you know?
Right. Burns toys from
which is what Papers, Please gets its thing from. It's everyone likes the feeling of being right. You know what I mean?
Ah, yes. Judge, jury, and executioner. It's hard work, but someone's got to do it. Absolutely, Grogdov. Someone has to send these children to hell. So I think this kid is nice, even though they got a single F. But you're on the nice kiddo. So that's Trapper to the Easter Bunny. That's pretty rough. Let's see. Okay, your grades are pretty good, except for that one F in language. How did you even survive this long? Eats pulls, lies about others. That's at least 3. Yeah, I think you're naughty. Murder. That's not that bad. Language is an F, so we're gonna say that you're about 4. Yeah, I think you're. Yeah, go straight to jail. So let's see. Sold soul. That's probably at least a 1. Can't be worse than eating other people's lunches. So yeah, no, 3 Fs.
So far, the biggest thing that dooms these kids is just not doing well in school.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's a good reference point. Like it didn't take very long at all to sort of like. It's like I analyze it and then I instantly know, like, okay, you're probably on thin ice, and that's good.
It's where I normally started also.
I think this guy's nice actually, even though they shaved a dog. I don't know if that's a bad thing to do. You know, who knows?
Well, I was gonna say, I feel like that's where a lot of the humor comes from also, because you can see a kid that caused terrorism, but he did really well on his report card that year, so he's on the nice list.
Right. Or or they fought terrorism, but they did poorly in school, and then yeah. Sorry, kiddo.
Unfortunately, like your service isn't welcome, kid.
Yeah. Cause terrorism. Give snacks to less fortunate kids. Pets a lot of dogs. Fights other kids for no reason. So, terrorism, I believe that's like at least a 2. Language is probably a 2, or that's a 2, and then fights other kids for no reason. So you're probably naughty. Sorry, kiddo. Another terrorism fighter. We got a lot of terrorists fighting children in this one. Burns toys.
Well, I mean,
fast food worker. Yeah, you're nice.
We've been outsourcing. Child labor laws have gotten looser.
Right. The children yearn for the mines. Eats boogers. Takes mom's car for joyrides and is a hall monitor. If 2 of these are 2s, then you're toast. Actually, no. Now you're does time mode have a stopping point? Literally did nothing of value. Is that bad? Is it bad to do nothing of value? Nah, man. Sloth is not a sin in my book.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, it's not good, but it's not a sin either.
There we go. Eats other people's lunches, pets a lot of dogs, helps clean after dinner. I guess you're a nice kid. Touch grass. We don't do that here. Sorry, kiddo. You're going straight to hell.
Well, I was trying to think of neutral ones, but I didn't think about that. I probably should have made that a sin.
Touching grass. It's like,
yeah.
How dare you go outside? There are people out there.
Yeah, exactly. What are you gonna do next? Socialize?
Exactly. Helps kids to their homework, or fast food workers. Takes credit for others' work. Much to my chagrin, I must label you nice. Despite your rudeness to service workers. Very disgusting of you. Let's see. That's 2 strikes. 3.
That's one thing. I wish I kind of did do a bit more that Papers, Please does, is that they let you, like, make choices in the game without, like, doing, like, choose the bad choice or choose the good choice, or, like, choose the good choice screen. Like, you're given early, like in one of the days, you're given a note saying that there's a terrorist that's like on the loose or whatnot, and like he comes through. Sorry, I was in the middle of talking to someone else also. My bad. Yeah, like in the middle of one of the days though, like he shows up and like it's a little like he has the terrorist shows up and he has a conversation with you pretty much saying he was framed, and you're given the choice. You can let him through and see if he actually did it. I think he actually like escapes into the country and is never seen. Or you can like bust him and he goes to jail and everything. Like little things like that I wish I could have added in a bit more. But like I definitely couldn't have made it on time then.
What kinds of things would you have in there? Like Elf shows up past the North Pole border, smuggles toys out, like
Yeah, maybe something like that. Well, cuz like with the horror themes I was going with and everything like that, I don't know, maybe it'd be like a kid that's especially like a brat, like maybe you see that like he's been especially like mean to other kids or something, like on like a newspaper, because that's how they convey it in Papers, Please, is you get a newspaper every day. And like maybe I convey it like that way, like through a newspaper or something like that, like he's been like especially naughty, but when you get his card he looks like he's nice.
Right.
And like if you catch it, you can be like, no, I know you were naughty, you son of a bitch, and then like send him on his way.
Cool. I mean, yeah, like I said, what you have is quite impressive already. Let's see, Gabe, how much?
Thank you. Honestly, I'm glad that anyone's having fun with it. I thought it might be too steep of a learning curve for anyone to actually have fun with, you know?
No. Yeah, I like sending children to hell. Thank you. Plays the healer instead of a DPS. This kid is goated. Except they got 2 Fs and take credits for other people's work, so unfortunately. Kicked a puppy, I'm pretty sure that's a death sentence.
I was gonna say, it doesn't matter how much healer you play. Unfortunately, if you burn toys and you don't do good in school,
yeah,
you're gonna get coal.
Exactly. Cause terrorism, pretty based. Alright, you're a nice kid.
Based?
I mean, hey, listen, terrorism is a state designation. You know, occasionally terrorism.
Well, that is fair.
What game do you think I'm playing here? This is Papers, Please. Let's see. Looked all the stamps at the post office. Passionate about collecting.
I was gonna say, if you were playing that, like, I feel like all of them. Well, a lot more of them would be considered terrorism. A lot more of their actions.
How dare you disbelieve Santa? You are going to jail for 1,000 years. Rebel Elf mode you play as Rebel Elf. The Rebel Elf's goal is to ruin Christmas. In this mode, 5 points means a kid is nice instead of naughty. You are also on a 30-second time limit for each case. If you're out of time, it's game over. Now get out there and ruin some childhoods. Alright. Fought terrorism. Takes credit for others' work. Puts a lot of dogs during fast food workers. That's 3, and that's 2, so you're nice. Good job, kid. Touch grass, already on thin ice.
You're terrible at you. Nice job.
Yeah. I guess just like muttering about the quality of children based on their misdeeds is just very funny. Reads a lot, helps other kids with their homework, fights with other kids for no reason. You didn't do enough, kid, I'm sorry. Friend younger brother for credit card fraud, alright, looking good. Eats boogers, yeah, that puts you over the edge. We love our booger eaters here. So, sold out cigarettes, admirable. Eats other people's lunches, burnt toys. Alright, stealing from the liquor cabinet. I don't know how old you are, kid, but sounds pretty rad.
Sounds pretty, yeah. You sound like the kid that I would be hanging out with, like.
It's like, oh, sick, dude. I don't know, like, gets released.
Yeah.
Takes mom card for joyride, sucks on his own toes. You know, sucking on your own toes is weird, but I don't think it's like a crime, right?
That's exactly, I was just about to tell you, for things like eats their own boogers or licks their own toes, that's what my philosophy was. I was like, it may be gross, but it's not naughty.
Yeah, at least they're inflicting it on themselves, right?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Was that
Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Is this a bug?
Interesting.
I think this is a bug.
That is a bug I didn't know about.
Interesting. I think I can
You're
still
probably
start
gonna
it,
have to restart the game.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, the overlays. Let me go ahead and restart
Yeah,
this.
it's the interesting. I'm gonna have to go look at the code and see what's going on with that, because I didn't know about that.
Yeah. Let's do this one more time. Let's see. How about I play each mode twice? I think that'll be good. Took a shower.
Okay.
Let's see. Picks up litter, puts dead squirrels in the mailbox, and tells lies about others. And then I'll try to do a good one now that I've familiarized myself with the 25-day one. Took a shower, picks up litter, dead squirrels in mailboxes, tells lies about others. This is rebel, so I think this makes you nice. Yes. Alright, murder, off to a good start, so that's 3. Passionate about collecting hair, helps kids with their homework as a hall monitor. You're naughty. No, damn it.
Your stream over on Discord ended.
Oh, on Discord.
I
Oh,
don't
right.
know if-
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying so I could continue to watch with you.
Yeah, my bad. Give me 1 second. This kid murdered, so pretty good in my book. Gave someone a concussion. Science, F. Science, or no, math, it's F. Yeah, good kid. We love the dumbasses here. People with all straight Fs. Raised a lot, helps old women cross street as a hall monitor. Ah, man. You gotta pump those numbers up, kid. You've only got 2 Fs and you pretty much did nothing bad this year, so we gotta put you in naughty.
Like, I was gonna say, like, you need to step it up, man. Go, like, burn a building or something.
Right, exactly. Let's see, sold soul, F in history. Yeah, sucking on own toes, not a crime, but you did make it up in other ways.
I'm sure there's some unwanted tickles you could give.
Right, exactly. Maybe pour some water on people's socks, you know, like that they're wearing.
Oh God, I should. Oh my God, that's perfect.
Fucking horrible.
I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be one of them when I release the full version.
Of course. All right, so you do plan on
I'll
making more
credit
of
you for it.
Thank you. So you do plan on making more, or like developing more for this after the voting?
Yeah,
period?
I plan on doing a full release, adding more actions and deeds, and then also like adding more random portraits and everything, and making like the cards feel more random and everything, more names and everything.
Just overall quality of life. Adding, like I was talking about, the shop with the backgrounds and everything. That was also what I was thinking would be a bit more of a incentivizer for people to like continue on past the daily goal. If I like gave you like a certain amount of money per every case that you did, that you could then spend in the shop for like upgrades and stuff like that.
Nice. Yeah, literally, like, I mean, I'm sure you're gonna put your own spin on it, but there's no shame in literally just ripping off Papers, Please, like, verbatim, with a new coat of paint on it. Looks like this kid got
honestly,
straight C's. Ooh, that's not bad enough. Damn it. Let me go ahead and put
If you
this
could
up.
full on rip off the formula and like put the Santa Claus coat of paint on it, I would, but I don't know if I could 100% do everything they do in that game.
Yeah.
At least not and keep like the same, like, I don't know, like same story anyways. It'd probably have to be a sequel.
Oh, looks
Okay.
like I got the
So is it
bug.
only Rebel Elf mode?
I think Rebel Elf mode causes the bug.
Okay.
Yeah, let's re-up that one more time. Well, we'll keep doing it until we've experienced all the modes. We need to know who's naughty or nice. This is the pressing
Yes.
issue on this December 28th.
I was gonna say Christmas of next year.
Yeah. Man, three days, that's all you get. You need to impress Santa quick. The booklet for the bottom left desk is
That's
gone. It's
it.
up to you. Alright, well, I've already got that. Kicked a puppy, alright. Tips for release to kids, dead squirrels, yeah, you're naughty. Stole her sister's Barbie and burned it. Takes credit for other work, teaches kids to swear, steals from parents' liquor cabinet, I'm pretty sure you're naughty. Gave someone a concussion. Passionate about collecting hair, pets a lot of dogs, fights other kids for no reason. So I think the fights other kids is like a 2. Concussion is at least a 2. Passionate about collecting hair is just weird. But the F in math, yep, you're gone, kid. Also, yeah, Grogdev.
All comes down to the grades.
Yes. Thank you for joining us, Grogdev. I forgot to send you off, but I hope you have a good lunch. Let little player be brother or player one. Nice. 3 Ds though. Let's see. Helps clean after dinner. Is passion o'clock here. Nice. Somehow managed to have shit grades and still made it out of hell. Sold soul.
I was gonna say just barely made it.
Yeah. D's make degrees, I guess. Let's see.
He's gonna be a doctor someday.
Yeah. Alright, Ding Dong Dishes. I don't know if that's a 1 or a 2. I'm gonna say that's a 1. Put you in nice. Nope, that was wrong. Ah, man. I let a demon out of hell. Let's see. Took a shower. That's very good of you. We got 2 points in the D's. To give snacks to less fortunate kids, burn toys, and tell lies about others. Unfortunately, I must make you nice. Go meet Superman. Just bordering a crime. So let's say 3. Okay, yeah, you're naughty. Murder. Yes, very good. That's at least a 2. Math is also 2, which is about as bad as murder. Yeah, no, you're naughty. Karen Adams, why are you so green, kid? You need to look at a doctor. Let's see, about a 3.
Honestly, I was just making like the different like random kids, and I was like, what if I just made one look super off kilter?
Nice. Do you have like names that you refer to them by internally?
No, because like I said, I got everything done in like short bursts and everything like that, so I never really got like, and like especially when I was in the actual development process, when I was like testing everything and everything like that, everything was just placeholders. Like I didn't actually have the images drawn up yet, so I didn't really have a lot of time to get attached to them.
What did you use as placeholders?
So like different. What was that?
What did you use as placeholders?
For the images, nothing at all. Like it was literally just a blank sprite in the actual code of the game. But like the background of the actual like case card itself, I had as the border for my like the text border for my game not papers please. My game called Dark Card, which is actually out right now.
Okay.
Give me 1 second, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I have to focus on which child to condemn to a life of hard labor. Let's see. So F is 2. That's at least 3. Kids for no
Sorry
reason.
about that.
Yeah, no problem. Ah, damn it. In Krampus mode, every kid is naughty. It's up to you to judge how naughty. If a kid has less than 3 points, the kid will be given a light punishment. If the kid has 3 points or more but less than 5, the kid will be given a harsh punishment. If they have 5 or more points, we will steal the child. You're on a 30-second time limit. Okay. So shaved dog, I believe that's at least 2. Well, maybe it's at least 1. Okay, it's 1 point. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. So that's gonna be. Yeah, you said that the. Damn it. Oh, Steel Child is this one. Okay.
They're a little hard to read.
1, 4. I think.
I was gonna say trying to get those ones to actually be readable was one of the hardest challenges I did have.
Right.
Those buttons specifically.
So this one's 5. We're gonna give you a heavy punishment. Damn it.
You gotta steal the child if it's 5.
Oh damn. Okay. So we got 2.
Yeah, 5 or more, steal the child. I'm sorry, I probably didn't explain it correctly in the actual like paragraph. I thought it was gonna be a hard concept to actually explain.
No, that's pretty straightforward. Volunteer EMT 1, 3. Tells light about others is that, so I think we're gonna go ahead and steal this child. I don't think this child deserves freedom, so let's see. Tammy Gonzalez. Cause terrorism, that's probably like a 2, right? Let's see. 4. Sucks on his own toes. I'm gonna say you're gonna get a light punishment. Damn it! This one does test your abilities, test your your memory.
Knowledge.
Shaved dog, that's 1. 3. These people's lunch is 1. 4 is light punishment, right? No.
No,
4 is harsh punishment.
Damn it. Okay. Murder, that's at least 2. Science is just as bad at F, so 4, 6, 7. Yeah, we're stealing this kid. 1, 2. Okay, you're gonna get off. You're gonna get off scot-free. Took a shower.
Well, it's not scot-free. They just get like a smack across the face or like a smack on the like bottom or something.
Yeah,
I don't know 100% what Krampus's light punishment is, but
they get a little bit of light torture, you know.
Yeah. Like he just peels a toenail off.
Jesus. Reads a lot, takes long. Harsh punishment. Nah, damn it. Found Bigfoot. Pretty substantial though. You have at least 5 already, so we're stealing you. Framed younger brother for credit card fraud, pretty bad. So we're sitting at about 4. Helps kids with their homework, remembers to brush teeth. Man, dude. Yeah, your grades are bad. Sorry, kid. Yeah.
You lose a foot. Should have gotten an A.
Exactly. So we've got 4 already. Told your mama jokes in church. You're already at 5, so you know your freedom is forfeit. TP the Christmas tree. I believe that's 1. Let me see. Burns toys. That's probably 1. Ding dong dishes. Probably 1. No. You have 2 Ds. Yeah, you're getting harsh punishment. Looked at all the stamps at the post office. Pretty fucking weird, dude. It's passionate. Yeah, I'm gonna say. Ah, damn it. We're supposed to steal that
A
kid.
lot of placeholders for my game. Dark Card was a lot of the background and placeholders and everything.
Nice. Well, once again, we are playing Naughty or Nice by developer Kerly here, and apparently has a game called Dark Card. Where can we find that again?
Oh, you can find it on my itch page, itch.io.
Nice.
Kerly26 is the name on it.
All right.
There's that, and then I also have another one called Groceries and Jump Scares as well. Both of those, I will say as a disclaimer, they are games that you have to pay for. They're not free like this one. But I didn't mean to plug myself. Also, my bad.
Oh no, I was asking you to plug yourself.
Yeah.
Notebook mode. Your mama jokes in church. So we got 3. Joyride, steal from Paris liquor cabinet. We're nodding you. Deed for the year title, Nixon. Puts other kids in lockers. Helps out women. Ah man, what a fucking nice kid.
What a bro.
Yeah, murder. That's at least 2. Passionate. This one is just barely nice, I think. Oh wait, no, the murder. Right. Damn it. Yeah, right. Fuck the murders. Fuck. All right. So
But what about the murders? What murders?
Yeah. TB the Christmas tree. That's 1. Unwanted tickles. That's 3. I must unfortunately give you. Wait a second. Oh no, we found a way. We're giving you a harsh punishment. Yeah, we don't do unwarranted tickling here. This one's already 5. You shaved the dog, and you also got 2 Fs, so. We're in notebook mode, set traps for the Easter Bunny. Pretty sure that's like a 2, so we're already at 4. Dead squirrels, that's a pretty severe crime. You know, it's a little weird, like, it's not like the kids killed the squirrels, it doesn't say that. They could have just found them anywhere.
Okay.
Right?
I specifically only did it because this one's actually based off of a true story. There was a kid in my neighborhood who had put a dead squirrel in one of the my neighbor's mailboxes, and like the police were called, and like he actually had to do like a month in juvie because of it. So like for the longest time, everyone thought like it was the worst thing you could possibly do.
Shit, dude. Do you have any other like horrible backstories for these?
I'm trying to remember. Most of them are just kind of like small nods to different things. Like the tattled on Nixon was a reference to the scene in Forrest Gump where Forrest calls during the Watergate scandal. I don't know if you've seen Forrest Gump or not. I assume you have, but
I have a
could be wrong.
long time ago. I don't remember anything from it.
What was that?
I don't remember anything from it, but I have seen.
Oh,
it.
okay.
Oh, we're in Rebel Elf mode. Shit. That kid was an easy nice. They had 6+.
He had one. But I'm trying to remember some others. The Eats Boogers was specifically, I knew a kid in elementary school that did that, and like I said, he wasn't a bad kid. He just was weird.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, steals mom's car often was one I got in trouble for myself. Is I was just starting to learn how to drive and everything, and I thought I was gonna impress a couple of my friends, so I took my mom's car for a small joyride.
Oh no, just a small joyride.
Yeah, that was one.
Got grounded for a while for that one.
Damn, we're learning the deep lore. And then fought terrorism. You were in an infiltrating cell, making sure that we had intel on the ground.
Well, honestly, I can't really talk about that one as much, so like it's kind of classified.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, sorry. I would talk more about it.
Understood.
Did you lose? Were you in switch mode or rebel mode?
I was in switch mode that time. Actually.
Okay. Did you lose in rebel elf mode?
I don't know if I don't think I did actually. Let me re-up the game again. All right. So it looks like
It might be something with the actual
I know what the issue is. It's the button, the code on the button for the loot, the game over screen. And I think what it's not picking up is the variable, because like how the game decides the game modes is like through a bunch of different, well, not a bunch of different variables. It's one variable. So like Rebel Elf mode, I think is like 3 for the for it, and I think I don't have it set up like when you hit the main menu button on the game over screen. I don't think I have it resetting everything correctly when you're on Rebel Elf mode.
I can't tell if I was. I don't know if I was actually in Rebel Elf mode.
Yeah, well, I was saying that's just my theory. Until I actually look at everything, I won't know.
Yeah, I do enjoy hearing like what developers think that their problems are caused by, or explaining what caused their problems in actual code. That's another thing that you don't really hear in developer interviews. It's just like, yeah, I know what this is. I had a redundant flag here, and it flipped, and I did it in the wrong order, so everything fucked up. Just like things like that, you know?
Yeah, I don't really hear it a lot either. For the credits mode, if you click on the case in, I should have put a click here.
Rock in Christmas Medium by Grand Project from Pixabay.
And then you can decide if they're naughty or nice.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Carol of the Bells by Max and Dude Chick from Pixabay. Very good. Happy Santa. Jingle Bells. I mean, the music is obviously is professional. Carol of the Bells, by the way, I think is probably like the most banger Christmas song in my opinion. It's the only one that I actually.
Oh, really?
I think so, right? Isn't it like? Isn't the one that's like spooky? It's like the spookiest one.
It kinda is. I like the Rockin' Christmas that I have on the title screen the most. Oh yeah, there's my plug altogether. And yeah, that's it.
I mean, that's a fun way to do your credits, honestly.
Yeah, I've always liked credits that you play over just watching them.
Yeah. All right, let's try to get through this. Gave someone a concussion, pretty bad. Eats other people's lunches. Pestle dogs, that's no toes. So I believe this kid is nice. Sorry about the concussion though. Tedal Nixon. We got 2 Fs starting off pretty bad. But it looks like you just barely made it in, kid. TP is a Christmas kid. Or tree. Peach kid swear, sucks on toes. Oh, Yep, you're good. I love the dumb little faces.
See, that was the thing for me, even, like, I made the thing, and sometimes it would stump me like that also. I'd have to go back through the book and be like, oh, maybe I should double check just to be sure.
Right.
Because I did make sure that you can get through all 25 days. Like, it's not impossible, I know that much.
Okay. Pestle of dogs, the hall monitor gives snacks to less fortunate kids, but sold soul. I'm pretty sure that's a naughty point. Alright, we made it for the day. But yeah, a lot of the things that developers just like aren't able to do is to make things quick, you know? But the funny thing is, like, when you don't have the basic like quality of life stuff to make things go faster, like this for instance, when you playtest you have to wait, you know, like, and you're on a time crunch, so it's just like constantly waiting.
It's a big thing I ran into also.
Just sweating bullets.
It kind of, because like, that's when I really started questioning myself if this was fun or not, because I wasn't having fun playtesting it. But, yeah. But like, I didn't know if that would translate for other people or not. And so far, I've gotten overwhelming, like,
Shit.
Well, anyone who's played the game so far has said that it's fun, and that's been one thing that's made me happy.
Hell yeah.
Because I honestly didn't know if it was gonna be or not.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a great time. 3 Fs. No, I'm sorry, Bruce Parker. You will not survive the winter. Set traps to eat your bunny. That's 3. Picks up litter. Burns toys.
Oh.
Let's flip through this one. I'm pretty sure sets trash for the Easter Bunny. Oh, that's only 1 point. Interesting. 2. Yeah, I think you somehow managed to be nice. Cause terrorism. That's at least a 3. Oh, it's a 3, huh? Okay, 3. Puts that squirrels. Yeah, you're a naughty kid. Alright, sold soul. That's 3 points.
For cause terrorism, I figured if you're putting Hitler's like practice into actual practice, it should be more points than saying he was right.
Yeah. Of course. Oh wait, we already met our daily quota. We don't have to condemn any more kids to the mines. But we'll do it anyway. Let's see. No, this kid's the guys. This kid's nice. There you go.
That is another good thing to see, though, that you were actually having enough fun that you had lost yourself in doing your daily goal. Either that, or maybe you just weren't paying attention.
I know, it's fun. I like dragging it out and looking at how shitty this kid is.
How shitty this kid is.
Yeah, so we got 3.
Look at this 4. Shit right here.
Yeah, fuck this kid, dude. Alright, straight C's. Love to see it. Lies about others. This kid is barely naughty at all. Good job, Billy. Sets trash for the Easter Bunny. That's 2, I believe. Math is 3. Alright, you are totally naughty, kid. Was a volunteer EMT. Science is D, that's 1. Teach other kids to swear, that's 2. No, this kid's mundane. He'll be fine, Chad. Oh, another Chad Johnson. Must be a common name.
Yeah.
Alright.
I know quite a bit of Chads.
Yeah, Chad Johnsons.
Chad Johnson, yeah.
I think this kid barely made it out. No, damn it. Took a shower. Couldn't be me. We've got 2, 3, 5. I think you're naughty. Played as a healer. Very good. Got 3, 4. Yeah, now you're naughty. I'm trying to get my strikes to go down. Gave someone a concussion. It's pretty bad. Yeah, nope, you're naughty. Collect all the stamps. Big mode like the donkey. Hello, Twinkle Mouse. You sound familiar. I'm not sure if I know you from somewhere before. But yes, it is Big Mode, Donkey's publishing company rather. Day 3, I got a better look at the void today. I thought there was nothing, but then I looked down, I caught a glimpse of hope. Earth, it was there. We're in space. The entire building is on 2 long and red and white striped pole, so now I can find a way to get control of this body. I have a place to escape to. There's hope. I need to start planning. Alright, let's see. Little brother. Let little brother be player 1. That's good. We've got 2 Fs. Very bad. Alright, you are naughty. Collect all the stamps.
Get out of here.
Yeah, get the hell out of here. Got... I think look the stamps. Let me double check what that is. It doesn't sound that bad, right? Swirlies, unwanted tickles. Where's the stamps, dude? No, it's probably
For
not
the
in
deeds,
one.
it's gonna be towards the front of the book.
Shit. It's gonna be deeds. Alright. Okay, where's the stamps? Where's the stamps? Where's the stamps? Grades, actions. What's the difference between a deed and an action?
A deed is supposed to be like
Their big action for the year, like it's something that you point to that's like your big deed for the year, and where actions are things that you do throughout the entire year. Like a deed you only did once, actions are little things that you do throughout the entire year. At least that's what it's supposed to be.
Okay. We got 3 here. Eats other people's lunches, burns toys. I'm gonna say you're naughty. I'm not sure why my name was unfamiliar, but I used to go by Twilight Sprinkle, and I had a Twilight Sparkle PFP, and our system name is Madeline Sparkles, and our domain is Mouse LGBT, and that's about all the things recognizable. Wait, have you been streaming without breaks this entire time? More or less, yes. Unclaimed Fame. I mean, I took small breaks in here and there, but yeah, Unclaimed Fame literally went to sleep and is awake now. I presume. Wait. Did I just go to the fucking... Did I fail?
you did. I'm sorry, man.
Ah, shit. Can you teach me your superpowers? I don't really have any superpowers other than persistence. On that note, I'm going to be trying this one more time. Let me see. Little brother is 1. But yes, this will be... I'm going to say this is going to be the last attempt, and then we'll go ahead and do the next one. But yeah, this has been fun. I do want to see the rest of the story play out, so I may come back to it later.
Okay, yeah, I figured that it would, because it, like I said, it's a full thing. You probably wouldn't play the whole thing. If you did, I feel like you'd be here another 12 hours, maybe.
I would be here for quite a while. Under normal circumstances, I might, but because I've been streaming for 12 hours, I think I should probably be a bit kinder to myself.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Let's see.
For sure.
Takes credit for others' work. Chews gum that's stuck underneath the desk. That's another weird thing, but it's not illegal. So I think you're a good kid. Thank you for the follow, whoever it is that just followed me. I'm assuming Twinkle Mouse. Went to sleep like 9 hours ago, and the whole streaming had been going for a while. Yeah. Kicked a puppy. That's an automatic 5, I believe. If not, it is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Fought terrorism. We got 2. Takes credit for others' work. Yeah, I think you're a nice kid. It's not me, pensive, yet. Well, thank you to whoever followed me. Picks up litter, helps other kids with their homework, is rude to fast food workers. For others who are just joining, I'm the Teleco26 developer. Holy shit, hold it. Wait. I think you're naughty. Nope. Stole dead cigarettes.
No.
Are you naughty? No, you're not naughty. Kicked a puppy. No, you're bad. Okay, we made it. Damn, dude. Ah, man, that was rough. For those just joining, I am the Teleco26 developer. I am trying to rate, play, and comment on all of the Game Jam games that I can before the end of the voting period. We are joined here by the Naughty or Nice developer, Kerly26, is it? I believe. No. Maybe. I don't know if that's the right number. But the developer of Naughty or Nice, which is a paper please like, specifically holiday themed for elves, determining whether a child deserves eternal damnation in the pits of hell. So that's been fun.
I'm sorry about that, man. I had to deal with something.
No. Listen, you don't have to apologize for every 3 seconds you go away from the stream. But
No, I know. It's not your fault. I just... When I should have prepared a bit more
thank you for
before being like, hey, stream my game.
Yeah. I've gotten a pretty good hang of this. It's just that there's some of them that fall through the cracks. Winter Harris, deed for the year, found Bigfoot. All right, we're off to a strong start. Yeah, you're solidly nice, kid. Peeled self off couch. Who hasn't? We got an F here. That's bad. Yeah, I think this kid is bad. I think this kid is naughty. Ah, damn it, dude. Fuck. I'm sorry. I haven't made it past day 3, dude. Okay, well, that has been naughty or nice. Good game. This is made on a very tight schedule for Kerly here. He was just saying how he worked 55 hours a week because it's probably the holiday season and because his coworkers quit. So that shit sucks.
Yeah, it really did. Thank you also for playing the game, and thank you for saying it's good. Honestly, it means a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun time. It has like a sort of like, I mean, I can't say it's a perfect analog or anything, but you ever play like Cards Against Humanity, right? It's just like these absurd children who have committed murder and terrorism, but sometimes they end up being nice anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking would be the biggest humor from it. Also, was the dark humor from exactly that. These kids who, oh man, you might have done a murder, Billy, but that report card.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, you might have helped all these homeless people. Seems like you ate one too many burgers. I'm sorry.
Sorry, man. To coal mines with you.
Yeah, coal mines, straight to them. But yeah, very good. Also, it's kind of surprising that I haven't seen a lot of holiday-themed ones, so glad we got one in there. Even if it is December 28th, but, you know, you made it.
Yeah, I tried, man.
Yeah. All right. Thank you once again. Do you have any other weird things to say about the development of your game before we move on?
Not 100% really. No, honestly, it was just a fun experience, and it was good to challenge myself and get something like this out here in such a short time frame.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing the game also, and thank you to anybody who's watching right now. I haven't been checking the Twitch chat. I'll probably jump back in there after this.
Nice. Absolutely. I'll be following your progress. I'm sure you'll make even more cool shit in the future. But yeah, up next.
Yeah, for sure. I'm actually already working on another game too, on top of trying to get this fully out.
Right, and you also have Dark Card. That's also on your itch.io.
Yep, that and also groceries and jump scares.
Groceries and jump scares.